There's Dr. Scoop's ice cream truck. I have so many fond memories of running in and out to get change only to find it miles down the road. It's cold to the touch. Fascinating. I scream, you scream, we all scream, for we are helpless pawns constantly under threat of nuclear war, and screaming is the only way we can feel alive. Ice cream helps too. I recommend the bacon-wrapped milkshake. The bacon really brings out the flavor of the glass it's served in. This isn't a sign you touch, this is a sign that touches your heart. The bacon-wrapped milkshake is pretty good, but not quite as good as the milkshake-wrapped bacon. Hello. Wow, I didn't know you could get a doctorate in serving ice cream. Rather than grab him, maybe I should just talk to the guy to see what ice cream flavors he has. Hey there, Dr. Scoops. Got anything good for a hot day like this?
And how? Step up to the cone zone. I can fetch you a scoop of our delicious ice poutine. Or perhaps I could prescribe you a dose of our Blumpkin spice. What do you say, Mr.
Coop. You can call me Coop.
Coop? That rhymes with scoop. I think we're gonna get along just fine, Mr. Coop.
Cool. Does that mean we're friends?
I'm friends with every paying customer, so what'll it be?
I'm not really feeling those flavors.
Well, there's plenty more where they came from. Dr. Scoops can always scoop something up. We've got a special on sour green road apple. Care for a scoop, Coop?
Not my first choice of flavors. So, what else you got?
You look like a man who could use a hearty ice cream meal.
I do?
Yes, sir. How about a scoop of New England clam chowder, Coop?
Wait, are you offering me soup or ice cream?
Ice cream, of course.
In that case, definitely not. So, what else you got?
How about you try one of my Magnum ice cream bars?
Oh, that's the fancy brand I've seen in grocery stores before. I always wondered how they taste.
Grocery stores? No, these are my homemade ice cream bars. They're extra large, so I seal them inside a Magnum condom to lock in the flavor.
Please, no. So, what else you got?
Seems to me like you deserve a party.
Really?
Sure, Coop. You're a teenager. Every teenager deserves a party. And what's a party without an ice cream cake? It's no party I'd want to attend, so how about my premium Fugly the Whale ice cream cake?
You mean fudgy?
No, I mean Fugly. I make good ice cream, but I'm a horrible cake decorator. The cake tastes great, but the mere sight of it has been known to make children cry and adults vomit.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Your loss.
So, what else you got?
Sure is a scorcher out here today, isn't it, Coop?
Actually, yeah, it is pretty hot outside.
How about an icy cold treat to beat the heat?
Sounds good. What do you got?
I've got a scoop of my all-new suntan lotion flavor with your name on it.
Suntan lotion flavor?
You betcha. It'll keep you cool while protecting your innards from harsh UV rays.
I don't think my guts need protection from the sun.
What if you get hit by a car and your guts are splattered all over the sidewalk? It never hurts to be too careful.
I'll take my chances, thanks.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
One scoop of Coop coming right up. So, what else you got?
You know what flavor I think would be right up your alley?
What's that?
Tomato!
Tomato.
Sure. I see the kids hurling tomatoes at you all the time, so you must be a big fan of them.
No thanks. So, what else you got?
Say, Coop, do you like chocolate chips?
Sure, they're always good with ice cream.
Couldn't agree more. So how about a scoop of my fish and chocolate chips flavor?
Oh, I forgot to mention that I'm allergic to chocolate chips. Sorry.
Oh, that's a shame. You're really missing out.
I'm sure I am. So, what else you got?
Ever feel like ice pops are a little too cold sometimes?
Yeah, they actually hurt my teeth a bit.
I know exactly what you mean. How about you try one of my hot ice pops?
What is that exactly?
I melt the ice pops into a cup and then I serve them piping hot.
No thanks.
Oh, you kids. Always scared to try something new.
So, what else you got?
How about a heaping serving of Golden State Chiller?
What flavor is it?
The flavor hides from you for about 40 years and then BAM! It reveals itself.
Weird. So what's it revealed to be?
A sick old man.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one. So, what else you got?
Want a treat that'll chill you to your core?
That sounds like it could be good. Or dangerous.
It's both. It's my legendary Orange Lazarus slushie.
Well, the name is catchy.
To be honest, I wish it didn't exist. It's one of those things I wish I could uninvent.
You're really not doing a great job of selling me on this flavor.
It's so cold, it's been known to paralyze my customers. Others even experience uncontrollable seizures the moment they ingest the frigid concoction.
This sounds awful. Why are you even selling it still?
It's delicious and deadly. It's deadlicious.
So, what else you got?
Nothing makes the kids smile like some silky smooth soft serve. How's that sound, Coop?
What flavor is it?
Prune swirl.
That sounds awful.
You mean awfully tasty? It's mashed prunes whipped with milk and frozen into an ice cream-like blend, and then dipped in scrumptious rainbow sprinkles to disguise the prune flavor.
I'd rather just eat the sprinkles.
No can do. I don't allow any modifications to my menu. It hurt the integrity of the business. Making ice cream is an art, and you wouldn't ask an artist to change something on a painting, would you?
If I say no, can we end this conversation?
Sure.
Okay, then no. So, what else you got?
What do you say to a healthier ice cream option?
Oh, you mean like frozen yogurt?
Yogurt? You kids. No, I mean my all-new salad ice cream flavor.
I don't use this term lightly, but that sounds like an abomination.
Oh, it absolutely is. But it's really healthy, even with the Thousand Island dressing.
Gross. No way. So, what else you got?
Care for an icy treat?
Sure.
Great! How about some dry ice?
Oh, you mean ice cream that's ultra chilled by dry ice, like Derpin Dots?
Nope, I mean raw, dry ice.
Isn't that dangerous?
Very. It can kill your skin cells on contact, giving you a dry ice burn, but it'll really impress your friends if you can eat it.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one. So, what else you got?
Okay, Coop, I think I found the flavor to make your taste buds sing.
What flavor is it?
Tongue ice cream.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to lick it with my tongue, but what's the flavor?
That is the flavor. The flavor of a tongue.
What?
When you lick it, it'll give you the instant sensation of touching a complete stranger's tongue with your own.
While I've dreamt of making it to first base, I think I'll hold out to do it with a girl rather than a dessert.
Good luck with that, Coop.
So, what else you got?
Perhaps you'd like to try my vegan option.
What flavor is it?
It's a vegan cone.
Okay, but you do put ice cream in it, don't you?
Oh, there's no ice cream. It's just a vegan cone, locally sourced from farm-raised tree bark.
This is why I'm not vegan. So, what else you got?
What's penny-flavored, frozen, and red all over?
I don't know. What?
Dr. Scoop's famous bloodsicle.
Oh God! That's disgusting!
It's a cultural dish. You're being insensitive.
I'd better not appropriate it then.
Good point. Pearls before swine.
So, what else you got?
We've currently got a surplus of sad on a stick, if that catches your fancy.
What flavor is it?
It's just my tears, frozen, on a stick.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yes, and so is life in general.
Although I agree, I think I'll skip the sad on a stick.
Suit yourself.
So, what else you got?
Never mind boring old ice cream. You strike me as a hot cream kind of fella.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not certain I want to.
Dr. Scoops isn't just a doctor, he's an inventor as well. I got tired of plain old ice cream, so I reversed it.
You mean you melted it?
Nope, I reversed it with science.
No thanks. So, what else you got?
You should have 3 scoops of my clinical depression crunch. Doctor's orders. It's the perfect treat to enjoy when you're alone in bed for 3 days straight with the blinds pulled shut, avoiding your ringing phone at all costs, and so exhausted by menial tasks like brushing your teeth or combing your hair that you just don't bother anymore.
Are you okay, man?
I'm great. Couldn't be better.
I don't think I want any of that clinical depression crunch.
Nobody does, but here we are.
So, what else you got?
Have you tried our Yakuza berry? It's got little raspberry finger chunks all throughout. Adds a nice crunch. It's a hit with the kids in Japan, too.
Finger chunks? Like from real fingers?
Who's asking?
No thanks. So, what else you got?
We get this one shipped in all the way from Colorado. Frozen dead guy ice cream. It's Grandpa Brado's special recipe. Want a sample?
Not if there's actual dead guy in it.
All right then. Let's see what else we have here.
So, what else you got?
Our freezer burn frosty is on sale today. Only $2.99 for a large.
What flavor is it?
Well, we just scrape the inside of our freezers out and stick the slush in a cup, so it doesn't really have a flavor per se.
You probably shouldn't tell people that. So, what else you got?
Well, we've got cream corn flavored ice cream.
You don't sound too enthused about it.
Who would be?
I see what you mean. Don't you have anything normal?
Nope.
Rather than grab him, Wow, I didn't know you could get a doctorate. Stop! In the name of standard traffic law procedures. It obviously doesn't give consent. Stop looking at me, sign! Damn, now why can't I grow a sweet hairdo like that? He's greasy to the touch, possibly from all that hair product. Would you mind telling me?
Just leave me alone, kid.
Pardon me, but do you?
Life's too short to talk to ugly children.
Greetings, I'm Coop and...
Cram it, kid.
He looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. I could probably touch him. I don't think he'd care. Sorry to bother you, but I'm trying to find my way to the...
I don't care!
A wooden structure meant to look inviting to the human ass. Of all the benches I've touched, this is one of them. Hey, bench! How many butts can you bench? This fake bus stop keeps the old folks in the retirement home from getting too far if they escape. It's kind of a dirty trick to trap them into waiting for a bus that never comes, but it's a lot more humane than the bear traps they used to use. There, touched it. You're it. Psst, your secret's safe with me, fake bus stop sign. It's just an average storm drain with an average clown in it, holding an average red balloon.
Yes, Coop. Touch the storm drain. It's there for you to touch. Touch it.
No. I'm good, thanks. Hey there, storm drain.
Hello, Coop.
Hello? Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Parody Wives the Clown, your non-copyright infringing numinous friend.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh, but we're not strangers, Coop. I just introduced myself, remember? Now we know each other.
I guess that's true.
Why don't you come down and play with us? We have all your favorite games down here.
You have Superman 64? No way!
Seriously, that's your favorite game?
Hell yeah, it is. I mean, right after Bubsy 3D. Okay, I'm coming down.
Wait! Stop. We're at capacity.
Huh? But I can see there's plenty of room down there.
Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Huh, I guess he's busy. Nice guy, though. Hello? Are you down there? Huh, he must be setting up the controller so we can play. I wonder when he's gonna be back. Really looking forward to playing games with my nice new friend. High five, new friend. Come on, don't leave me hanging here. It's one of the many goddamn trash cans in Netherton with its own custom descriptions. Is there any clown that isn't crying on the inside? Look at all that trash. This golden haze sign is made of 100% authentic fake gold. I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Don't go anywhere, sign. I'll be back. It's like I'm staring directly into my future. It's a no-go on touching the hobo. Excuse me, just trying to get past.
Halt! Citizen! Please remain at least 3 feet away from me while you give me your spare change. Otherwise, I am legally obligated to inform you I will bite. P.S. Got any spare change?
I'm really just looking to get by.
How about $5? I'll contort into any shape you want for the minimum donation of $5 US.
Sorry, I stopped carrying cash after I was mugged for 12 years straight by the bullies at my school.
You're kind of a bummer, aren't you, kid?
Can you just let me by, please?
Come on, kid. Help me out here. How about $1? Some change? You gotta have a few quarters rattling around in that backpack of yours.
I wish, but nope.
Then allow me to contort my hand thusly.
You're flipping me off, but I still don't have any money.
All right, fine. Sorry, it's just been hard living out here with nowhere to call my own.
I'm used to it. I get flipped off a lot by this bully, Kent. And teachers. And babies.
Yeesh.
So you'll let me buy?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
After a small donation.
Damn it! Do you do yoga or something?
Yoga? Ha! I think not. I'm a contortion artist and the greatest that ever lived. I'm known from all over the world for my feats of flexibility and the amazing ways in which I stand. Strangely.
How come I've never heard of you?
Because you and the rest of the world are ignorant of the beauty in a man licking the sweat off his own back.
I guess I still am, 'cause that sounds gross.
Oh, I suppose the ability to dislocate my shoulders and rest my scrotum on my forehead is also gross.
Don't you have somewhere else you can go?
I did, once. I had a beautiful home, a spacious 2-bedroom with a foyer to practice my contortion arts.
What happened? Did the bank foreclose on you?
Something like that. It was a microwave box, and the garbage man nabbed it from the alley while I was showering in the gas station bathroom.
You lived in a microwave box?
I know, it's a little excessive, but sometimes you just need a place with a lot of space so you could really stretch out in. Now it's gone. It's just me and the streets trying to survive the elements. I tried to use my bottom half as a shelter for my top half, but it's just not the same.
Wow, I'm sorry you don't have a home, mister. Maybe there's something I can do to help.
You could, let me live in your home.
No. Something that isn't that.
Well, I suppose, some spare change would help. Got any spare change?
I was thinking of something more inventory-based.
How about that backpack? Looks roomy.
I'm not gonna carry you around.
You may not be as helpful as you think you are, kid.
Are you sure contorting is an art form?
Boy, art is being able to stuff yourself into smaller and smaller boxes until your lungs can no longer expand. Oh, Philistines like you will never understand true art.
You're right. I don't get it.
Huh, just like the uncultured swines in charge of the county fairgrounds. Don't scare the children, Mo. Nobody's interested in the flexibility of your sphincter, Mo. Stop taking naps in the cotton candy machine, Mo. Ingrates. They fired me, folded me into a ball, and rolled me downhill to whatever crap town this is.
Netherton, tough break.
Which is exactly why I need a minimum donation of spare change. You got a spare change?
Still no. Take it easy, Stretch.
Come back when you actually have something to offer me.
Holy crap! I bet this dude could stab somebody to death with his hair. He had some food stuck in his teeth, but I got rid of it for him. Salutations there, good.
I'm not legally allowed to be this close to children.
Can I help you?
Are you coming on to me?
Knock, knock.
Legally? I have to be at least 40 feet away from children.
These streets are named after my two favorite characters from The Matrix. I love when White Sand says, "I know Kung Fu," to Trinity. Forget these labels. You can be whatever you want to be, Road. These streets are named after... I can't reach it. Man, this dude's in the same grade as me, and he's hairy as a mofo. I bet he's got tons of pubes. Lucky. Fortunately, he didn't hear me grope him. Hello.
Let me stop you right there and leave.
Hi.
Yeah, hold that thought. Forever.
Excuse me.
Not now, not ever.
This is one of those manholes Chet is always talking about, but I don't see why I'd stick anything in it. I'm not curious enough to play around with a manhole. Grandma says a gentleman always keeps his manhole covered. It's that kind of enthusiastic endorsement that really makes me want something else. I don't want to vandalize this vandalism. I won't stand for this kind of vulgarity. Yeah? Well, I spent $100 on an Ouya, which makes us both savvy investors. My poverty-stricken fingers would only bring down the value. 75 bucks? I would have done it just for the exposure. Looks like someone left a message for me, or anybody else that reads it, I guess. I walk left and lose 10 gullibility points. Good news, everyone. Some dude named Anthony Bonnie is pretty into himself. If I touch their names, will they feel it, like a voodoo doll? Anthony and Bonnie sitting in a tree. Graffiti. Wow, this road is really blocked off. I'm sure from behind the fence it looks like I could easily slip through the gaps in the cones, but rest assured those gaps are only an illusion and I'm physically incapable of walking past this roadblock, even if I wanted to. Now that I've touched it, I can confirm that this is indeed... Come on, roadblock. You can at least try to be a little more open to people. The telepath valet will park your car for $8 and then steal it for free. I don't want to ruin the fine chalk writing. Oh, Lord, show me a sign. Oh, thanks. It's a valet cart, where they keep all the keys and other stuff they steal from people's cars. Nah, my ride doesn't require keys, because my ride is my feet. Are you like a valet girl? Oh my God, I can't even. I'm so dead. The patio is a good place to eat if you want to bring your dog and smoke cigarettes while homeless people scream at you. Maybe I'll dine outside later, but I have more important matters to tend to right now. Hey, Patio. Long time no speak. How are the wife and kids? Did you get that big promotion at work yet? Seen any good movies lately? Well, it's been great catching up with you. Let's do this again sometime. The telepath A. It's so fancy. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford to eat there. I can't get up there. La telepath A, what do you mean in English? If only I paid attention in my Spanish classes. Wow, it's a Canyonero. It looks just like the ones in all those Canyonero commercials. Whoops, I scratched it. Maybe if I just rub it a little? That's much worse. I better go. There's no truck nuts, so you must be a girl truck. Looks like somebody's going for the Sonic the Hedgehog hairstyle. Ouch! Jesus! That hair is definitely a defense mechanism. Sure is lonely being...
Hey, it's that stupid kid everyone hates. What a loser.
You know what's funny?
F off, douche.
You know what?
I don't talk to unpopulars.
Contrary to popular belief, this fire hydrant is actually filled with water. Not the best fire hydrant I've ever touched, but it's a solid B+. Now my hands smell like dog piss. Damn it, hydrant, you're fired. Got him. This is a no pee zone. Better hold it. I touched it, and nothing will ever be this satisfying. This is a perfect moment. Fight the oppressors! Free the pee! He gets to wear a chicken costume all day? That's like getting paid to celebrate Halloween every day. Lucky. Groping him seems like a mother-clucking bad idea. So, what's it like wearing a chicken outfit all day long?
Beats being in high school.
I legitimately can't argue with that. So, how's the chicken here anyway?
Couldn't say. We don't serve chicken here. We only serve chicken.
What's the difference?
To legally call your food chicken, it needs to actually contain chicken in it. We can't make that claim. So legally, the workaround is to call it chicken instead.
Okay, so what's in it then?
Herbs, spices, and a shitload of factory chemicals to create a chicken-like substitute.
So it's like a vegetarian alternative faux chicken?
No, there's definitely lots of animal parts mixed in with those chemicals. We just don't know what animals. All we know is that none of them are chickens.
I feel like I'm going down a very disturbing rabbit hole here.
Actually, rabbit could be one of those animals in our chick-en product. It's a mystery turducken chemical and food product.
This sounds delicious. Do you guys sell any other types of food?
Funny you mention it, because we've just unveiled our new Mother Cluckin' Slurry Surprise.
What's that?
It's a byproduct of our chick-en chemical process, and then we serve it piping hot in a cup with an extra thick straw.
An extra thick straw? That's an odd thing to mention.
Well, it's still quite chunky. We're not sure why, but even though we heat it to 900 degrees for several days, some of the stuff in the slurry just doesn't break down. Rather than scoop it out, we just give it to our customers with an extra thick straw so they can suck up those chunky bits.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to pass on the slurry surprise.
Yeah, most people do.
How long did it take you to get that good at sign twirling?
About 10 years.
Wow, I had no idea you sign spinners put so many hours into it.
Yeah, it's a unique skill, a lost art if you will. We twirlers have been honing our craft for ages, so businesses had best cough up some real cash if they want our expertise.
Oh yeah? What kind of cash?
Minimum wage.
Dare to dream. So, what's a fella gotta do to score a costume like that?
Normally, you'd need to become a full-time employee here, but if you'd be willing to help me out, I can score one for you.
I guess that depends on the favor.
Well, I just got a delivery order, and that's great. But research has shown that every time I step away to make a delivery, instead of standing here doing my sign twirling routine, we lose customers.
Makes sense.
So I need you to deliver this Mother Cluckin' chicken order and have the customer sign the credit card receipt.
That's it?
Yep. Just bring that signed receipt back to me, and I'll get you a Mother Cluckin' costume. Do we have a deal?
Sure, I can swing that.
Great, here's the chicken and the credit card receipt. Just take it to the pink house located on Knothole Street. Knock on the door, make sure they sign that receipt, then bring it back to me.
Okay, got it.
Good luck, Mother Clucker.
I better remember to get this thing signed. This is an order for someone who ordered chicken. He gets to wear a chicken costume all day? Not a lot of people know this, but Mother Cluckin' Chicken is actually a play on words. It's too high and you cluckin' A. Rod's thick pizzas are a little smaller than normal, but their girth is insane. Rod's thick pizza? Oh, I get it. It's Chicago style. I can't reach it. Lemonade-type drinks? Weird. Why not just call it lemonade? There's a time and place where it'd be appropriate to take a stand, but now's not the time. Lemonade? Can't stand it. Ha! When life hands you lemons, turn it into a questionable business. Maybe I should just talk to the guy about his product rather than trying to pick him up with my bare hands. A lemonade stand? How quaintly Americana.
That's the heart of our business down here at Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks. We serve the finest sweetened country-style lemon-type drink plucked right from my parents' own lemon tree, God bless them. We pride ourselves on customer satisfaction here, and that's why when you drink Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, you'll say, damn, that's pretty close to lemonade.
Who's we?
Well, just me, unless you want a job. You're hired, but I can only pay you in lemons. Also, I'm out of lemons.
No thanks. How's business going?
Business is moving slower than a molasses disaster in January, and as we all know, January is the slowest month for molasses. People don't buy. Lemons go bad, and my dream of one day owning a business successful enough that I can buy my parents a new house slowly dies on the hot summer sidewalk.
Maybe people just don't like lemonade.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything? I don't even sell lemonade.
You don't?
Are you an idiot? It's Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drinks, not lemonade. They only let you call it lemonade if your lemons come from Lemonade, Wisconsin.
How much for a glass?
Each glass of Lemonade's lemon-flavored lemon-type drink is tailored specifically to the wealth of our customers. You, sir, strike me as an upper crust type. How about I pour you one in our exclusive diamond-encrusted Abe chalice complete with a Bluetooth stereo and leather carrying case? At only $79.95, you can't afford to miss out.
I don't think I can afford that.
Ah, so you're a middle-class man then. You'll love our jumbo size. It comes with a limited edition Crazy Abe's lemonade-style drink Crazy Straw. It's shaped like me, Lemonabe, and for only $12. What a steal!
Look, I don't have very much money. What can I get for a nickel?
A nickel? Are you serious? All right, for a nickel, I'll throw a drink in your face and hopefully you'll taste some, but I have to spit in it first.
I'll pass.
I guess beggars can be choosers.
One glass, please.
Great, but we don't have any in stock currently.
You don't have any lemonade in stock at your lemonade stand. Then why are you here?
Networking.
Oh.
You see, business has been so slow that all our lemons went bad. I guess you could say that all of our lemons were lemons. We're waiting on a new bushel to grow, but we're confident that our next batch will be twice as lemonade-like as the last. And boy, are you in luck. We're taking pre-orders for the next batch now. Trust me, you don't want to miss out.
Pre-ordered lemonade? Sounds shady.
Country-style lemonade-type drink. And speaking of shady, all pre-orders come with a free cocktail umbrella.
Ooh, I'm in. One, pre-ordered glass of lemonade, please.
Great, that'll be 25 cents. $1.25 if you'd like the commemorative lemonade pint glass. The extra $1 is just a deposit and you get 75 cents of it back when you come back to get it filled.
What purpose does that serve?
It's just to complicate the transaction, really.
Well, let me uncomplicate this transaction. You could put my lemonade on layaway and I'll take a pre-order receipt. But I'd like my umbrella now, if you don't mind.
Oh no, that'll be shipped when pre-orders close.
Can I just have that one?
No, this is just the display.
You really made this as complicated as you possibly could, didn't you?
That's business for you. Oh, and no refunds.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Sounds good. And remember, at Lemonabes, we're always glad you came.
Ugh. There's no way my lemon... It's my pre-order receipt for one of Lemonade's lemon-type drinks. I can't wait! Hey there, are you the one who ordered the mother clucking chicken?
You bet your ass I am. What took you so mother clucking long?
Sorry, I'm new to this mother clucking delivery stuff. Anyway, I have your mother clucking chicken order right here, and just need you to sign this receipt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there. I don't just provide my signature to any stranger off the street, you know. Lots of identity theft going on in the world these days.
But I'm just a kid, and you said you ordered this.
And that's how them identity thieves get ya. They lure you in with a false sense of security, in this case, a harmless, quivering, lonely-looking teenager.
Hey, that's rude.
Point is, we're gonna have to work some things out before I go signing any so-called credit card slip of yours. So, tell me, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken, right?
Ha! He thinks the chicken came first. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, genius, then explain how the chicken came into existence if it didn't hatch from an egg first.
Maybe God brought it into existence or something.
Ah, the classic God debate. My human brain can't understand the science behind everything, so I'll make up a story about mythical beings in the clouds creating things and call it a day. Fine, I'll play your game, kid. Tell me, if God created it, then who created God?
I think God created God, because only a God could do such a thing, right?
Your argument is falling apart, kid. Even if there was a God, at some point in time, there had to be nothing. No planets, no space, no gods, nothing. Absolutely nothing. With that in mind, how did any of that stuff come to be? And furthermore, how did it all lead to the chicken or the egg?
This is insane! How the fuck am I supposed to answer that?
Beep. Wrong answer. Come back to me when you figure things out, moron.
God damn it!
Back for more, huh? Okay, now maybe you can finally answer me. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chick...
Ha! He thinks the chick... the class...
I think God...
Your argument is false.
Look, I don't pretend to comprehend all the ins and outs of the universe. For Christ's sakes, I'm just a kid trying to survive high school. Maybe some crazy sciencey stuff happened, like a big bang, or a black hole imploded on itself, or some super god magically came into existence and started creating all this stuff.
Listen to yourself. Big bangs? Black holes? Are you kidding me? You're tying your logic into a Gordian knot, kid. It's a simple question, so just give me a simple answer. How did the entire universe come into existence?
I don't know. Maybe it was laid by some kind of ultra mega chicken.
Holy shit! Eureka! I think you figured it all out. This is it. This is the answer to our existence. You've done it, kid. You cracked the code. You've cracked the egg. You've unlocked the mysteries of the universe.
I did?
Yes, this is huge. I'm gonna write a book all about it. Hope you don't mind if I take all the credit. Maybe I'll mention you in the special thanks section. What was your name again?
Oh, it's
Actually, never mind. Can't talk forever about nonsense with a delivery boy. Who the hell has time for that? Here, take the signed credit card receipt and get out of here. I've got some mother-clucking chicken to eat and a mother-clucking book to write.
That was ridiculously complicated. And no tip? Someone ought to Ultra Mega Egg his house. Look at me, making business transactions like a big boy. Okay, I delivered the mother clucking chicken and got the mother clucking receipt, mother clucking signed.
That's mother clucking great. Okay, a deal's a deal. Here's your new mother clucking chicken costume. Wear it with pride.
I'm not sure that's possible, but thanks. Delivering food to that weirdo in order to get this chicken costume was totally worth it. Okay, I may need to reevaluate my life decisions at some point. What a snooty prick. He's a dish that I definitely don't desire. Hi there.
Welcome to La Telepathy. In our fine establishment, we monitor your brainwaves and serve you a dish from your deepest desires.
I'd like to make an order.
Oh, apologies, sir, but we don't serve friendship here.
I'm starving. Can I order something from my deepest desires?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir, but we're a restaurant. We can't make you a hero here, sir. Only you can do such a thing. And by the looks of you, that's quite unlikely.
Not serving me is discrimination or racist or something, I'd bet.
Apologies, sir, but we serve based on our customers' deepest desires, and I'm afraid we can't grow you a giant beard.
Is there anything your kitchen can serve me?
Little sir, our kitchen is ill-equipped to prepare you a prom date.
Damn it! Excuse me.
Tiny Monsieur, if you're applying to be busboy around here, I'm afraid we're not currently hiring children who can't even lift a baguette.
I could totally lift a baguette.
Would you care to put a wager on that, sir?
I'm above your silly trials. Besides, I lifted 3 dinner rolls just the other day. Grandma took my picture.
Most impressive, sir. But don't touch the dishes.
Off I go. It's a small person painting, by which I mean a small painting of a person, not a large painting of a little person. I'm short and you're a jerk. A fine conversation piece for sure, but not a piece I intend to have a conversation with. For an extra charge, you can climb into these hammocks for an after-dinner nap. If only I was a... Get down here and fight me! Yeah, that's what I thought. These fake plants could use some fake water. Hey, this is fabric. You lied to me, plant. One day you'll be a real boy, fake plant. I'm back for more. Off I go. It's a guy on a date, and it looks like his date is here on purpose. I wonder what that's like.
Sir, you wouldn't be trying to pickpocket our patrons, would you?
No, I just wanted to touch him a little.
If you would be so kind as to not, that would be marvelous. Sir, if you would be so kind as to, fuck off, that would be most exquisite.
Are you a leg man or a taco man? Playing touch and go with a taco. Why did the chicken cross the border? To feed a hungry family. I want to shake the hand of a chef who bakes a bacon cake. I dare not disturb such a masterpiece. You're not food, bacon cake. You're art. That's a woman who knows what she wants. Bacon cake is fucking hardcore.
Please, sir, keep your hands... Sir, I understand that you think she looks friendly based on her pleasant demeanor, but I assure you that a chill runs up her spine when you approach her. Please keep away.
She looks nice. I wonder if she'll go to prom with me. And what, give her a back massage?
Sir, allow me to stop you from asking her to prom before you start. She says no.
A meal prepared by Chef Aborchon. If I do, its mother might not take it back. Now would be a good time to take your first steps and get the fuck out of here. He sure looks like a happy guy. Huh, wonder what that's like. He wouldn't fit in my backpack.
Sir, allow me to stop you from asking him to prom before you start. His answer is no.
Candy cane pizza? Who would desire such garbage? A pregnant lady? Grandma says to never play with someone else's food. This must be how they do Christmas in Italy. Looks like an order ticket for a plate of... dicks? Is that kosher? I don't even want to know how they prepare that, let alone where they come from. You're a one-way ticket to Cocktown. Don't worry, baby. I'll pick up the ticket. It's an order ticket from Le Telepathe for a plate of dicks. This is why I'm not a foodie. She does not look happy. Save the touching for the finger food. Hey, aren't you the high school janitor's wife?
Ex-wife? Please, kid, can't you see I'm on a date?
I think you should give the janitor a second chance.
Are you kidding me? When we met, he promised to sweep me off of my feet. At first, I thought I could overlook his love of the custodial arts. But when he would only make love on garbage day in a trash bin with a mop on my head, I could only take so much. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and I told him it was either trash or me.
Well, now he's not doing either. Don't you think you could have a clean and exciting life together?
Exciting life? Ha! His bucket list was just a list of buckets he wants to own before he dies.
That's, still pretty exciting, I think. So, what are you gonna order?
At this point, anything. I'm starving. If only my vapid date would make up his mind. You can tell a lot about a person by what they order here.
That's a good idea. You can find what their desire is pretty easily that way.
Exactly. Honestly, I'd be surprised if his deepest desire isn't just a copy of himself that he can date. Besides, if all of his desires are below the belt, it'll show up as his dinner, and I'll definitely know he's a creep.
Will you go to prom with me?
Wow, I'm flattered. Moved, actually. But kid, our love could never be. You're so underage and illegal. No, don't look at me like that with your lonely, beautiful trash bin eyes. I am only so strong. Besides, what would Libman, your janitor, AKA my ex-husband, do if he ever saw us together. No, it could never be. Maybe in another life. Or semester.
A simple no would suffice. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you while you're trying to get laid.
Scram, kid! I have real emotional needs. I'm not just looking for a plate of dicks!
He thinks he looks good, but I think he looks like a self-absorbed douchebag. I'm starting to get a reputation around here for touching grown men. Better hold off. Hi, I'm Coop.
Damn! You are one fine-looking specimen, if I do say so myself. Looking good.
Wow, thanks.
He's talking to himself, Coop, not you.
So sexy. Yeah.
So what do you do for a living? Are you a janitor too?
No, but I should carry around a mop since the ladies melt under the floor whenever I'm around. This guy.
Okay. So what do you do?
What don't I do? Actually, it's more like who do I do? Am I right or am I right? Am I right?
Ugh. How's the food here anyway?
All I know is everything is delicious because I'm what's on the menu tonight, and all the ladies want some of this 4-course meal.
Wait, I don't understand. Are you talking about yourself? I'm just asking how the food tastes.
Looking good guy doesn't swing that way, but you can buy him a drink. Of course, you'll have to get in line, baby, because all the ladies are picking up the tab for my drinks.
You might be the second most narcissistic person I've ever met.
The waiter told me the same thing. Guess that's just a fancy French word for attractive. You're on fire tonight. Looking good.
Don't you ever crave something more than looks and shallow conversation?
Oh my god, yes, I'm so lonely. I'm so goddamn lonely. Did you know I dry humped myself the other day? Seriously, I humped a goddamn mirror because I'm so vain and lonely. A mirror! All I want is somebody to hug me and tell me that it's gonna be okay so I can fall asleep at night without crying.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were hurting that bad inside.
Not as much as the ladies are hurting inside after a squirting from this guy. Looking good, yeah.
You're hopeless. Okay, nice not really talking to you. Bye.
They hate to see me go, but they love to watch me leave. Looking good.
Employees only, and I definitely don't want a job here. Nah, it's one of those swinging doors, and I'll probably just get trampled by a waiter if I go in there. Say, door, do you swing both ways? Whatever that means. It's a ticket wheel, so the kitchen can keep all the orders straight. It'd be a real shame if they got all their orders mixed up. Somehow. Order up. It can spin, but I'm not gonna spin it without a reason. That's a waste of a spin. Nothing ruins a date faster than receiving the wrong order, especially when it's an order of penises. Order up.
And here you are, sir. Your plate of dicks. Bon appetit.
Whoa, looking good.
What? That gross plate of dicks?
Delicious.
When I started dating a man who's constantly looking at himself in the mirror, I had no idea he'd be so full of himself. And now this is what you order? I knew men only had one thing on their mind. I just assumed it was their own. I hope you and your plate of dicks are happy. God, I made a mistake. Dating sucks. I might as well go back to what's comfortable instead of trying to find what makes me happy. I'm going back to my ex-husband.
Still looking.
Steak and cake. Dinner and dessert all on one plate. Feels rare to me. You are a vegan's worst nightmare. A plate of penises? A plate of penises? That doesn't strike me as yummy wummy. Playing with that food might make me go blind. Dicks. Is he mopping the street? I don't imagine he's been cleaned recently. I, ruined your wife's fancy date.
You did? For me? Oh, but why?
So you'd clean up the school. That place is so trashed I got my neck stuck in a plastic soda ring and almost died like one of those sea turtles.
You're right, kid. I don't deserve people like you in my life.
Does this mean we're friends?
Now, hold on. Let's take it slow. This divorce is rough, and I'm in no place to make commitments yet, but I appreciate everything you've done.
Thanks for the dirty hug. Made all this effort totally worth it. Great. Now I'm covered in dirt and tears. Hey, janitor. How's the cleaning coming?
Oh, thanks to you, kid, a new wind of inspiration has blown up my sails. Before you know it, this entire town will have a fresh coat of polish. Hope nobody plans to walk on it at any time soon.
MacGyver is rolling in his duct-tape grave after that idea. It's a lunch label that belongs to Patty, the receptionist.